Hey, 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 what's going on, my people? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in Profe Gallo. So, in this video, I want to discuss why does Ecuador use the US dollar as their currency? And why are some of the coins different from what we use in the United States? And does that make Ecuador more expensive? Follow along, and I'll explain all of this real soon.
Couldn't take it no more, so I left the matrix.
And my money just tripled. I had a good time and it cost me a little. So I found peace, tranquility, faith in my abilities.
I couldn't fake no more, so I left the matrix.
So, why does Ecuador use the US dollar as their currency? Let's find out. Ecuador is a South American country with a population of approximately 18 million people. In the 1990s, the country experienced a severe economic crisis with inflation, in which one US dollar was equal to 25,000 sucres in 1998. And that is just after $1 was equal to 25 sucres a few years earlier. So, to help curb the economic crisis in 2000, President Jamil Mahuad dollarized the Ecuadorian economy and abandoned the sucre. So at this point, the US dollar had become the official currency in 2000. And between 2000 and 2006, the economy grew yearly by 4.6%. Now, Ecuador has the eighth largest economy in Latin America. And that is only after the largest economy in Latin America is Brazil. The second largest is Mexico. Third largest, Argentina. The fourth largest is Colombia. The fifth largest, Venezuela. The sixth largest, Dominican Republic. The seventh largest is Peru. And the eighth largest is Ecuador. So there you go. So why are some of the coins that we use here in Ecuador are different from what we use in the United States? Well, if you ever come to Ecuador, you will find that the most common coin is the golden dollar. Yes, the golden dollar. Now, I have not seen a golden dollar before coming to Ecuador. I have not seen one since the year 2002 or something like that. Well, here, the reason is Americans prefer to use bills. They don't like to use coins that much. Americans prefer to use bills. So as a result, all the coins that were being circulated in the United States was sent to Ecuador, and not just Ecuador, but Ecuador is not the only country that uses the US dollar as a currency, official currency. That's also El Salvador. It's also Panama. So all those golden dollar coins were being sent to these three countries because these countries prefer to use coins, right? As opposed to the US prefers to use dollars. So the US dollar bill is more common than the actual dollar coin. The 50-cent coin here in Ecuador is very common. However, it is both the US version of the 50-cent coin and the Ecuadorian version of the 50-cent coin. And they both are used interchangeably. Now, does that make Ecuador more expensive? Not at all. Not at all. The minimum salary in Ecuador is the second highest in South America, yet the monthly salary, minimum salary, is only $450. Therefore, the cost of living is relatively low. In Ecuador, most people prefer to use cash, right? So you need to have small bills with you at all times. So if you are used to being in the United States, where you are tend to have $100 bills, which I rarely see, $50 bills or $20 bills, here in Ecuador, you need to be more accustomed to carrying $10 bills, $5 bills, and many, many dollar coins and 50-cent coins. Yes, carry them because you need them. You need them here. Here in Ecuador, it is extremely, extremely rare to find $1 bills. I actually have not seen a $1 bill here in Ecuador. Only dollar golden coins, right? The golden dollar is what is that's the most common piece of currency here, right? The golden dollar. In conclusion, if you are coming from the United States or you are traveling with US dollars, no need to worry. That is official currency here in Ecuador. Just ensure you have a credit card and plenty of small bills. If you need to go to the ATM, I highly recommend Banco Guayaquil ATMs. Why? Because their ATM surcharge is only $1.50. If you go to Pluto Banco, they're going to charge you, I think it's $4.50 or $5. If you go to Banco Pichinche, $5. If you go to the Cooperativa JEP, $5. So Banco Guayaquil only charges you $1.50 per transaction. I highly recommend you walk a little bit further to go to a Banco Guayaquil ATM to use that ATM.
What up, my people? Hola, mi gente. Gracias por tu apoyo. Da me gusta, sigue mi canal y comparte con toda tu familia. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please give it a like and subscribe and share with all your family if you enjoy my content. Peace.